To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom. The unexamined life is not worth living. My friends, this is Luis Soto. I'm a Masterful Life Coach, and I'm here to talk about that concept of to know thyself. Socrates was a classical Greek philosopher credited as one of the founders of Western philosophy and as being the first moral philosopher of the Western tradition of thought. Now, he said the unexamined life is not worth living. So think about that. To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom. So, if your life has never been unexamined, then you are living someone else's life. Because if we don't take the time to truly know thyself, know thyself is where the true wisdom exists. Now, we might be living someone else's dreams, someone else's beliefs about us, their capability of what they think that we can accomplish. So think about that. To know thyself is to truly have wisdom. Wisdom about who you truly are. How many of us live our life we just go through the motions? We never stop and examine and ask the question, how did I get here? Why am I in this relationship? And I cannot understand why I'm not happy. Now, until that happens, you're going to continue to live an unfulfilled life. You're going to be in a relationship that is going nowhere with a person that doesn't see the true value of who you are, friends that do not support your vision, and most of all, who you truly are, your authentic self, right? That pure being, that person that gets light up, and we all have those moments. You're going to continue to water down that person. So I want you to think about this, my friends. Have you truly examined your life? Have you taken a time out and just reflect? Maybe put everything on pause and just say, whoa, something is not right here. I mean, I'm getting older, so I should be getting smarter, maybe even wiser. But if we don't take the time to examine the life that we're living now, life is going to pass us by. Because life does not wait for anyone. So that is the question that you want to ask yourself right now. Do you know who you really are? Do you know thyself? To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom. And how do we learn to know thyself? I'm going to tell you. The first part is realizing that the life that is unfolding in front of you is not the life that you have consciously and deliberately created for yourself. That is number one. Okay? Number two is make a decision right now. You're watching this video. You have been thinking about changing the course of your life. Now you're watching this video. So here it is right now in this moment. We're able to turn it around. The moment we recognize that this is not the life that we want to live, this is not the relationship we want to be in, this is not the financial situation that we no longer want to have. You make a decision, and in that decision, you set an intention. Now, when you set an intention, the intention lives in possibility. Okay? That means that there is nothing from the past holding you back from setting a new intention. I'm going to take off my glasses for this one. I want you to see my eyes. You set that intention. Now here's the beautiful part about setting an intention. When you set your intention, you're also taking your attention and placing it in your intention. So I want you to think about this, and I want you to put this in your mind. Let it impregnate in your subconscious mind. Wherever you place your attention is where you place your energy. That means that if you take your attention off the life that has been unexamined, that is not bringing you fulfillment, it's not bringing you happiness, it's not bringing you anything of joy, of prosperity, it's only bringing you misery and pain and drama and problems. You take your attention from that, you place it now in the present moment where possibility exists, and then you set your intention, which your intention is an anchor of what is possible in your life, in your new life. Once you set that intention, just setting that intention and saying, I want to change. I want to learn to know thyself. Even if you have no idea what that means, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. One, you have interrupted that negative thinking in your head that we all have that comes from our past, and you are now open to possibilities. So when you're open to possibilities, here's what could happen. You start to attract the right people, the right circumstances, because now you have committed to know thyself. And when you learn to know thyself, and you take your attention off the nonsense that is not bringing you any fulfillment in your life, now we are starting to create and to write a new story about your life. I hope that helped. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.